Todd, I think Morgan here is just trying to give you a sense of what you're going to be up
He's trying to make
against.
excuses. Listen, I hired you to get me custody of my daughter. End of story.
Todd, I have a strategy to do just that. But things might not go as smoothly as you might like. I need you to control that famous temper of yours.
And you know
right?
what? Morgan, he's going to. Right, Todd? You're going to show the judge how calm, cool, and collected you can be and how you deserve to have custody, right?
So no outbursts. You let me take the lead.
You know, you work for me.
Okay, Todd, please just... Hey! How dare you try to take Todd's child from him?
I didn't know why Eli wanted you to think you were dying. All I know is I had to deliver the bad news.
You have glioblastoma.
Which in English means?
A brain tumor.
That was the hardest thing I had to do. And yeah, I know it sounds pathetic. But you were suffering.
Are you sure I can't call someone?
Go, save someone's life. I need some time alone.
I falsified your medical records. Switched your x-rays and MRIs with that of a patient I was treating for a brain tumor. I even prescribed medication to mimic the symptoms of a massive tumor. You got so sick.
I'm just presenting you with an option. I mean, it's your call whether you want to use it or not.
Well, I can still make that call.
Well, there's still a little time. Think about it, okay?
That was Eli's idea. The hospice. But he knew it's something that you'd want. To spare your family. You were so brave. And so determined. But then you changed your mind.
I'm scared, Greg. I can't do this alone. I don't know what I was thinking. It's so crazy to push them away like that. I was so wrong. I want to hear my daughter's voice. I want to see my husband's face. They have to be the last sounds, the last things I see and hear.
For me, a physician, to make you believe that you were dying. And then to refuse your last wish, it was killing me.
Trying is not an option. You have to talk Taya out of it.
You know the woman.
Listen, if Todd and Dani show up, it's over, Greg, for both of us.
But how could I let Todd and Dani come and sit by your bedside when I knew that night I had to kill you?
My brother admitted that he didn't tell you your mom wanted to see you. Then there must have been a good reason.
He said it was because he was thinking of us. That he thought it might be too painful for us to know that she'd wanted us to be there and we were too late.
I can see that.
Then why tell you at all?
Greg was never a very good liar. Maybe he couldn't live with himself.
All I know is that if he could lie about something like that, he could lie about anything.
Not that it's any of your business, but Taya wanted me to raise Dani.
She did not, you son of a bitch, and you know it. You used her. You set her up. You knew that she was dying, and then you got your brother to come in and do your dirty work. That's right. He got her to trust him, and then he used her.
Blair.
No, don't even try to defend him, all right? He never cared about her. Like I said, he used her. He just wanted to take her money. He wanted to steal from her. He's a lying murderer. And all of it was just all lies, and I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. You hear me? I hate him. I hate Eli.
Blair, wait a minute.
Let me go.
Hold on. You want to get arrested again? I need you in that court.
What are you doing, Blair? Fighting Todd's battles? I know I couldn't penetrate your endless devotion, but I thought my brother made a pretty good job of it.
Hey, just get out of here, man.
Yeah.
I hate Eli.
I know, me too.
I couldn't do it. couldn't kill you, but I also couldn't let Eli destroy my family. So I had to make him think that you were dead. I pulled every favor I could to get you back into the States, to get you close to Todd and Dani. Then I bought myself a little time for you to recover and for me to figure out what to do next. Taya, I was so afraid Eli would find us. But then I found out he was dead. I mean, it was all over the news. So I went to Todd to tell him that you were alive. But that's when I received a text warning me to keep my mouth shut. Well, I didn't know if it was Eli or not. But I couldn't chance it. Can you believe that son of a bitch is alive? He faked his death just like I faked yours. I'm gonna make this up to you. I swear to it. No matter what it takes.
So, what happens now? You said there was a hearing?
This afternoon.
And you're supposed to wait around and see what they have to say?
What else can I do? Hey, you should go back to school. Aren't they doing that SAT prep thingy?
Well, I'm not leaving you here alone.
She's not alone. She's got me.
What about botany?
2 more leaves and I'm done.
You should really go.
What if Ross wins? You have to leave right away.
I'm not going anywhere without saying goodbye to you.
I am never saying goodbye to you. Text me, okay?
So, when will you know?
After the hearing, I guess.
And it's this afternoon.
Should be starting any minute.
So, stop. Why aren't we there?
Because Todd and Blair told me to stay away.
Now, since when do the D girls ever do what they're told?
Will your attorney be joining us, Mr. Rayburn?
No, Your Honor. I couldn't afford a lawyer.
Well, luckily, this appears to be fairly straightforward. The will is signed and notarized and appears to be genuine. Therefore, according to the terms of the will, custody for Danielle Rayburn goes to Mr. Rayburn.
Tell me you're on your way.
I've got things to do.
What could possibly be more important to you and your family than making sure I'm okay?
Patience, Eli. You wouldn't want that blood pressure to spike. It could be fatal.
Life is full of unlucky accidents.
Doesn't matter what's in the will.
Todd, sit down.
I'm her father. I'm Danielle's biological father.
Which is true, Your Honor. In addition to being Mrs. Manning's husband at the time of her death, Todd Manning is also Danielle's biological father. And as the birth parent, does have the advantage. At least according to precedent here in the Commonwealth.
There's certainly precedent, Mr. Guthrie. I'll allow arguments to that effect.
I put you in this coma so I could flush the drugs out of you that I've been putting into your system. You're going to recover. I promise you that. And then I'll get you back to Todd and Dani. I won't be here for a while. I need to go see Eli. Convince him that he needs surgery to relieve that pressure on his brain. He's fine, by the way. I just need to get him on that operating table so I can kill him.
Sorry, Ross. You'll be getting custody of Danielle, but you won't be seeing a whole lot of her.
I trust you're ready to proceed, Mr. Guthrie?
Your Honor, if I may?
Yes, Mr. Rayburn?
I have something that might clear things up.
And Dani, honey, you won't be seeing a whole lot of Ross either.
And what's that you have, Mr. Rayburn?
Danielle's birth certificate, naming me as her father.